Today we're going over the patch notes for Escape from Tarkov that just dropped recently. I'm recording this live on my Twitch, so if you haven't stopped by there, there's a link down below to my Twitch channel. Make sure you drop me a follow if you want to watch me live, and where I play these several FPS games and some RPGs from time to time. So every follow is really appreciated. If you want to watch me live, there's a link down below. Now back to the video. I wanted to go over the new patch notes for Escape from Tarkov because I think if you read this, there doesn't seem to be much going on here, but there's quite a few interesting things that people may just go over and don't realize. So let's start from the beginning. Added the fence reputation increase when you successfully exiting any location as a player scab. Always translating from Russian to English sometimes fails, but English is not my first language either, so who am I to complain? So now when you exit as a player scab, you get some reputation even if you did nothing. I mean, as long as you haven't killed anyone, I guess, you now get a little reputation if you just play as a scab. That's pretty good. Some people are complaining that now it's too easy to get to max reputation on fence. That's debatable. I think the system still needs some working, and this will change, but it's a good change in my opinion. And also now the PMC Corporation extracts are now permanently available on all locations. This is okay. I guess before you don't always have this extract as a scab. Now you always do. That's a pretty good change. Adjusted Tequila's melee sounds, not really important. Added the sorting table on the scab item turning screen. This is a pretty good one. I just did a scout run and used this. You cannot put items on the table and then just press next and sort it out in your inventory. You cannot do that, but you can put it on the table, sort things in the table, put it in your inventory and go next. This is a very good improvement from not having it there, and makes tidying up your inventory way easier when you run your scab. The next one, add a new quest for high level players. This is the huge one, so let's leave it for the end. I'm gonna work out that in more detail. Added the ability to change PMC voices in the settings, that's okay. AI fixes. Added the ability to use the flea market to search and buy items from traders from players below level 20. This is another very big quality of life improvement that I've been wanting to have for a while. Let me show you here. Now I'm not level 20, I'm only level 11 because I haven't played much of this wipe. Now you can right click and now filter by item, linked search and record search are available. This used to be grayed out. Now you can use them, and it'll just filter your items by trader. So if I go here and filter by item, I'm gonna get it from Ragman. You see, I get the bank robber I can buy from Ragman, and it says here very big that I cannot use the flea market, but I can use it for traders. This is also very huge because if you do a link search, let's say on a gun, let's say an M4, which I'll have more parts available, link search. Now you can see all the stuff I can buy from traders directly, as if you had the filter only set to traders here. Now it's forced to only trader before level 20, and this is huge. This is a very good quality of life improvement that I wanted for a long time, and they put it in game. Very good job there by Battle State. Next one, dog dust will now be sorted by level. Okay. Added 30% discount on all items bought from fence on maximum loyalty level. This is another very good one because once you get max loyalty on fence, it always felt to me that the reward wasn't big. What you get is the next tier of fence in the trader. Here you have level 1 and max level, which you get with 6 reputation here. And all you had here is items by players who died and didn't insure those items, and you can buy them there. That was it. I don't think you're never gonna find gold there. Maybe from time to time if you camp the shop, but getting 30% discount on this, yeah, okay, it is something else. Now if you want to buy something here for some reason, which I never do, but if some people do use fence, maybe at 30% discount now it makes more sense sometimes. I don't know, it is something else. I still need that. They need to work on rewards with fence reputation, even sub levels, like every turret has 1, 2, 3 and maximum. They need to do something there, but it is an improvement from nothing. And added a very low graphics preset in case you have a potato as a PC and still want to run Tarkov, I guess. So let's go back to the main one. Add a new quest for high level players. There's 12 new quests, and some are very, very interesting. So let's start with the first one, which is one of the most interesting ones. This is given by Prapor. You must be level 60 to start this quest. It is, you should not die, and you have to have survived, and don't go MIA and don't extract with a run through. It's very poorly worded here, but basically you need to survive every raid and don't have any run throughs. And while doing that, you need to kill 4 PMCs on every map. And today this said the daytime factory, now it changed to nighttime. I guess it was double checked, and now we know it's nighttime. So 4 PMCs at nighttime factory and 4 PMCs in the rest of the maps at any time, I suppose. This quest sounds borderline impossible. I would strategy, maybe I would use this, kill these 4 PMCs at nighttime factory first, which is the map you would die the most, because it's hard to extract and avoid the fights at some point. So maybe I would go here first, then the 4 labs, and if I survive that, in the rest of the 5 maps you can take things more slowly, go geared, go with a lot of people with you to help you. Doing this quest solo, like many streamers who are the few ones that get to level 60 are going to do. Maybe they're going to do it solo. This is a very, very huge challenge, but the reward is amazing. 760,000 XP. That's huge. That's an immense amount of XP. While most quests give like between 10 and 40k, some quests give 80k. I don't know, some high level ones, but this is huge. 10 milli levels, I mean, it's not bad. 5 strength is okay too, 5 pistol, but the huge one is here. And you get some armors that by level 60 you probably don't need. But to put it in perspective, I have here the XP you need to level up. You start this at level 60. Let's say you are level 60 and you get 760,000 XP. You'll get to 61, because this is what you need to get to 61 from 60. And you'll get even over that. So, or let's say if you are level 64, you get straight to 65, which at those high levels that you need so much XP to level up, this is pretty good. Clearly, BSG what it's trying to do here is giving you new high level quests to get to Kappa quicker, because Kappa now requires level 71, and the amount of XP you need for level 71 is way too high. To put in perspective, I usually I have a full-time job, and if I play this game as much as I can while streaming and while playing offline too, I think the highest I got was like level 46 or 48. So I got 4 million XP in this game in a wipe, playing quite a lot. What I need for 71 is 22. So I need to play like 5 times, over 5 times the time I usually played a wipe. So yeah, getting here is pretty impossible. Most streamers that play all day don't get there. They usually get to 69, some get to 60. Maybe level 71 it wasn't enabled before, but I think it was. So yeah, it's very weird to get there. Now this quest push you a little bit farther, because this is a huge chunk of XP when you're trying to grind for Kappa. Moving on to the next ones, which are less interesting. That's one of the biggest one. This level 45 required to start and just kill 15 PMCs in a certain locations, which is Scav Base on Customs, the Scav in Woods, and the pier in Shoreline. The pier in Shoreline, well, it's by the pier where the extract is. The Scav Base on Woods. I'm assuming it's the Emercom camp. We have to check where this is exactly, because the Scav Base is a bit weird. There are several part of Woods that could be a Scav Base. We have to check on that. The same on Customs. Probably this would mean the villain where Rashal spawns. So it's not confirmed yet where that is. Probably none of people are working on this quest yet. But yeah, this is another one by Prapor, by the way. Next one, Intimidator, again by Prapor, level 45. You need to kill 40 scabs with a catch shot. Pretty straightforward. 44k XP and a few levels of some skills. The previous one, I forgot, it was the similar reward, 84k XP and S12 and some levels on a skill. These are as you can see, these are easier. It doesn't care if you die, you can get them from a lower level. You just You can naturally do those quests once you start playing a lot from that level on. There's one, this by Therapist. This you need to level 55. This is just another fetch items in raid and turn them in. This a little bit more XP, 137k, and a few med items, a med case, a few levels. But all these quests, the main part is the XP. This is what you want. This is what BSC is trying to do here, give you more XP at higher level so you can hope to get Kappa, let's say. But this quest has the same issue as many quests do in this game. It can be mostly crafted in the hideout. The pile of meds can be crafted in the hideout. The LEDX can be crafted in the hideout. The filter can be crafted in the hideout. You'll need to find this. This is like just put items to craft in the hideout. Free quest, free reward. I don't like those kind of quests. I think the game should change. The BSC should change this quest in a way that it's not an auto win if you have hideout. But well, that's another topic for another video maybe. Next one, Skier. This is level 50 to start, a little bit higher. Find 12 unusual knives, which are the ones from the cultists. So we just need to grind a few cultists, and well, not a few, 12. That's quite a lot actually. And I don't think that is to kill cultists. Fighting them, it's not easy. But well, it's a very doable one. It's not impossible like Escort. And the reward's still pretty good, 100k XP. It's not insane like Escort, but it's pretty good. And some dollars. And then no reward, because no one finished it yet and they have not seen it. We'll have to see in the future what that reward is. Mutual interest, this by Peacekeeper. It doesn't have a low requirement. Probably it does have. I cannot access this quest, so this is not confirmed yet. But this just kill 50 rates on reserve, another grindable one that you can do naturally if you play a lot of reserve. 84k XP, not that much, and a few levels and euros. Calibration by Mechanic. You need to be 47, level 47 to start this quest. Under one, you can just grind any map, 20 PMCs from 100 meters, and it doesn't have to be a headshot. It's not sure Burning Heaven, so don't worry. And yeah, it's that the ones another that's not really that hard. If you're like sniping like me, for example, I can easily kill this amount of PMCs just by goofing around in the reserve tower or something like that. It depends a lot from your playstyle here. You get 93k XP, pretty good too. A few items and levels and a magazine case. I go over these rewards very quickly because by the level you start this quest, you really couldn't care less about this stuff. What you want here is the XP to maybe get Kappa, and if you don't want to get Kappa, you're probably just doing this quest for the challenge. Long line. This is by Ragman. You don't have the level confirmed yet, but it's just killing 30 PMCs inside the mall interchange. So another one for go play a lot of Interchange is gonna become naturally to you. It is 40k XP and a few items. What this quest does have confirmed is that it leads to the next one, that is a new one, that's boost. So yeah, maybe this one you need to do if you want to do boost. Boost is 107k XP, which is what you want here. You don't care about this. And it's just again getting in raid items, which again you're gonna craft in a hideout. Let me confirm here, but you can craft purified water in a hideout. That's very easy. And yeah, you can craft vodka in a hideout. And I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can craft everything in the hideout. So another quest of just crafting items, turning them in, get 100k XP, click closer to Kappa. They didn't put much thought on that one, as maybe they did on the other ones. Swift one. This is by Jagger. You need to be level 50 to start this quest. I need to limit 20 PMCs without using any armor or helmet in woods. Pretty good one. This another fun one. This is again more like a chance. It's not gonna happen naturally like other quests, and you can craft your way into it. You need to go there without any armor or helmet. This is a challenge quest, like Escort. You're challenging yourself to do something that you wouldn't really do naturally. So here, killing 20 PMCs without any armor or helmet on woods sounds pretty fun. The thing is, you can die. You can do the quest with armor, and this probably doesn't reset. So yeah, it is something that you maybe do it in some time. It could be a pretty fun one. Now here it was 107k XP, a few levels, and Lapua rounds. Lapua rounds. Only 20. but in case you don't know, these rounds go like, that's why I think they were between 10 and 100k depending on the moment each round. These AP rounds, the best rounds for the new Lapua gun. So yeah, that's pretty huge. And then 60 of the new AP rounds for 7.62 by 39. I remember if that were that expensive, but yeah, it's okay. At least this stuff you would use at this level. So yeah, it is something useful, even if you could buy it. So this one is a bit better. The Enhanced one by Jagger. This one is basically the Snowball challenge that, in case you don't know, is a challenge that Dr. Lupo, a big streamer, created, which was basically killing every boss without dying. You need to kill every scat boss without dying. This quest is exactly the same. So now we have Tagila. The difference is that now we have Tagila. So there's that. Now there's 6 bosses instead of 5. I need to not die at all while killing 6 bosses. Pretty hard one. The Snowball challenge included that you would start with nothing. You start as a hatchling and loot your way into having some gear and then killing all the bosses, or while killing all the bosses. This is a bit easier in that sense, but still killing 6 bosses in a row without dying. I mean, you can't just go into a map if the boss is not there. As long as you revive, it's okay. You just don't need a run through. But still, killing the 6 without dying, this is a very, very huge challenge. Something that probably, again, streamers that get to this point are gonna grind a lot. It's very good content. It's pretty fun. It's a nice challenge. This is the kind of quest I think that there should be at a high level. This kind of challenges that push you into playing not as a chat, or maybe what this does push you to play as a chat, but push you to play differently. If chats get risky and they die, this focus on survival, and that's the point of the game. I think it's a very good kind of quest. This one doesn't give that much XP. I would hope this one would give also like around 700k XP or something like that, but it's 280k, and it's 2 levels of crafting skill basically, because 200 XP is 2 levels and 1 level of immunity. A thermal, fuel, and GP coins. Theirs is pretty worthless. But this one's a pretty good one. I like this one. I hope they add more quests like this. No, not like the ones that we talked before, except escort. But I hope BSC keeps going in this direction to make challenges in this quest. This is also important because these quests are side quests. The game is still missing the main storyline that should be added to game eventually. This side quest should be kind of challenges, while the main storyline is going to be more about the story. Next one. This one is by Fence, actually. It's a very the first time we get a new Fence quest, pretty strange one. But again, it is purely to get Kappa. The quest you need to be level 68, which is insane, and the quest is to hand over your Epsilon. So for the people who sell the Epsilon because they have a EOD or something, you may want to keep it if you pretend to get to level 68. So you hand it over and you get a ton of XP. 777,777. Cue the voice. Yeah, this is basically the Tarkov min, and they made it into a quest. Pretty fun one. You also get a ton of fence rep, which probably worthless at this level. You probably have max rep by that level. 5 million rubles, which at that level probably you don't care about. And this, for some people, maybe they will care, because not many people are going to be grinding their hideout. So you get 10 levels of management and crafting. I guess that's something. But yeah, this quest could be a little bit controversial, because it is easy for those who have EOD. If you have EOD, yeah, take it. I'm never using it. But you have a standard edition. You have the alpha, which is 2x2. The epsilon is 2x4. You really want to hang on to that. But I guess this quest, you basically don't get much other than the XP for Kappa. So you're probably gonna turn in when you are level 70, very advanced on 70, and you're just missing this XP for Kappa, and then you turn your epsilon and get Kappa. So yeah, those are the new quests. Pretty interesting ones, some pretty boring ones, like the ones you can craft your way through the hideout, and some others are just gonna do naturally by playing the game. I guess the ones that you craft in your hideout are pointless, like many other quests in this game. I don't know why they keep doing that. The hideout shouldn't be the way to beat the game that easily. But again, these are side quests, so maybe it's not that bad. The ones that you do naturally, that's okay. You get extra XP for playing the game and doing some cool things like killing a lot of people, killing a lot of scouts with catches, etc. And the ones that are challenges are, in my opinion, amazing. They should introduce more high-level quests like this. This where people are going to get Kappa. This is what I think everyone should be doing. I mean, you get to high level. Okay, let's play Tarkov in a different way. Let's try to do this. Let's try to survive and not die at all while killing lots of PMCs. Let's try to survive and kill all the bosses without dying. That's a very huge challenge with a very huge reward. In my opinion, this should be even bigger. And if you are that good to do those challenges, you get a very good amount of XP towards Kappa. Now, get the high level requirement for Kappa makes more sense. So people that get Kappa proved that, or they put an insane amount of time in the game, or that they're really skilled and they could do this challenge that are very hard. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And that's gonna be it for this video. As always, thank you everyone for watching. Again, in the links below, you're gonna find my socials, my Twitch, where I watch this live and watch me play this game and other FPS. And that's it for today. And I'll see you on the battlefield.